Hi everyone, today and welcome to my channel Ellis Fulham Fan. And today we're going to talk about Matchday review against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. Kickoff will be at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. And so let's talk about this. Before we get to that, what was happened against Everton last week on Saturday at the Cottage? First off, we played good. Like after Everton defender scored an own goal, and then made it 1-0, and then we create some chances, and chances are not good enough, and Pickford made off saves. He's actually Jordan Pickford's just really brilliant goalkeeping, and then. And then the second half, we've played absolute awful in the second half. There's nothing really happened at the chances. And then Dishbury Hole, he scored an equaliser. Like, it was a great finish, by the way. Like, scored a right bottom corner. And then followed by the corner for Everton. Leno scored an own goal after he just a little punched in the towards that own net. Like, it was an accident by Leno, but he didn't mean it. And then yeah, full time, Fulham 1, Everton 2. What a poor game. What a poor game. Then last time when we Rodrigo Muniz was finally back on from substitutes. He finally made his debut after from injury. Like last time he got injured by against Everton at Hill Dickinson Stadium in November. Yeah, he was out for a bit of a while, and then he returned back. Then Oscar Bob, he made his debut as well for the club. He only played in the last 10 minutes. He's not bad so far, but I think Marcus Silva needs to play him extra minute on, like about 60 or 70 minutes on. He could have actually played more minutes, and he could have done better for us, but he was alright. Then Kenny Tete was back as well from an injury. Yeah, he come back from substitutes on. Then we turned back on the pitch. Like, it's great to see him both. And Oscar Bob made his debut as well. Glad to see him on his pitch. And yeah, that's just what it is. Now let's talk about Man City. Last time out, like, Fulham Man City this season, 5-4 to Man City. There was 9 goals by the December. It was not that long ago. Like, Man City 1-0, Man City 2-0, Man City 3-0. Fulham had one back, 3-1. Man City 4-1. Man City 5-1. Fulham scored back 5-2. Fulham scored again 5-3. And then Fulham 5-4. And then Josh King has almost scored at that time in the night. It was literally like last minute kick. They couldn't make it 5-4. It would have been brilliant, lad. It would have been brilliant point. Absolute brilliant result. I was just unlucky. But what a game that was. What an absolute chaos that game. Wow. Then, let's get back to Etihad Stadium tomorrow. The oppositions. Some deemed Manchester City title challenge to be over before it starts when they registered their fourth Premier League defeat of the season in November, but they've since gone on an impressive run that saw them lose just one more time in their subsequent 30 matches. Sunday late turnaround to win at Anfield felt particularly significant, and victory over Fulham would mean they move to within 3 points of Arsenal, who don't play until Thursday. Wow. Yeah, if Man City beat us tomorrow, they're not going to be far off with Arsenal. They're not giving up with probably title. Like Man City are actually playing well, and they got a good team as well. Like that is hard. Even though Arsenal they're still at the top with 6 point, um, even though Arsenal they're still at the top with 56 points, and Man City they got 50 points. But if they beat us tomorrow, they would have been 3 points off that title race. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then Arsenal had a lot of work to do against Brentford on Thursday. Away as well. Who do you think will win the Premier League this season? Arsenal or Man City? Looks likely. Or Aston Villa. I don't think Aston Villa will make it, but I would say Arsenal or Man City to win the league. To try and win the next season. Comments below who do you think who will win the Premier League this season? Oh my god, Liverpool Man City on Sunday. I've seen the whole game of Man City. They've actually, what a comeback. After Liverpool, Szoboszlai scored a free kick. What a terrific that free kick that was. What an absolute screamer. Literally, goalkeeper was just, Donnarumma was just standing there, literally just watched. He never saved that. And then Man City have found the equaliser. It was good. That was a good touch finish. Past Alisson's legs. And then Erling Haaland has a penalty. Then he scores a late penalty. Made a Man City win with just 6 points off. Then Ryan Cherky has scored for 3-1. Literally, goalkeeper was still up top, trying to help them to Liverpool find an equaliser, but then he didn't want to come back and goal. But then Ryan Cherky has took the shot, and the ball was just still going moving. And then Haaland was gonna try to get the ball, but Szoboszlai was trying to foul Haaland first, and then Haaland would start pulling him on his shirt, and then it just got in. I was hilarious. And then VAR had to check that, for over 5 minutes. And then Szoboszlai's got a red card for that. And then the goal was just low. I don't get that. But Man City still won. Man City just still won, guys. What a game. Team news. For Man City, having previously been quite depleted in defence, City are looking strong in that department again now. Abdulkadir went off injured against Liverpool, but has been past fit for Wednesday, while his replacement in that game with Ruben Diaz, who was making his first appearance in over a month. And then John Stones is also back in contentions, having not featured since the reverse fixture at the Craven Cottage start of December. And then Josko, Gavriel, Matteo Kovacic, and Jeremy Doku and Savio are all out, though. They are still injured, by the way. And then Fulham team news. Tom Kenny has now still nursing a calf injury, and so joined Sasha Lukic seeing this one out. And the tickets are still available if you want to guys watch. If you want to guys watch tomorrow, but you don't have to. But it's quite far away, London to Manchester, especially in the night. And then the kit, Fulham will be wearing the third black strip tomorrow, black and gold. Ooh. And then it'll be light rain tomorrow in Manchester, which is around 9 degrees, and then that was it. And then then it's gonna be on telly tomorrow. You could guys watch TNT Sports. You can guys watch it tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that was it. In my opinion of that match, Man City Fulham, I can't see how Fulham's gonna try win against Manchester City because we always, I'm not being rude, like we always lose to them. Like every time we always face them, like it's just so boring against them. Like they just want to beat us, especially Haaland. He always scores like every week. Like well, not every week. Like it feels most like every week, but he loves scoring as well. But to be fair on him, and then a Man City are hard swell against them. But Marcus Silva was saying that that was a bad record. Like it means that because we haven't beat them since 2009. Like after when Fulham had made a great comeback after Man City was 2-0 up, and Fulham made it 3-2 in 2009 back then. And then, yeah, the Pep Guardiola will be there, and Silva obviously will be there. But I can't see how this happening at Manchester. I can't see how we're gonna get us win. But I'll be shocking if Fulham actually did that, beat Man City tomorrow. I'll be totally shocked. And then, but I can't see how this is happening. My prediction of Man City Fulham of a game. Man City 2, Fulham 0. What do you guys think of the results of Man City and Fulham? Put the comments below. And then, if we do well against Man City, I'll be happy. But if we don't, we don't. But let's just see how it goes tomorrow at Etihad Stadium. Come on, you Whites.